Well, thank you, Cassie, for that fine introduction. Yeah, I know that I see a lot of confused faces out there. You guys are all looking at your programs and you're trying to figure out, no, she said Rick Tresnak, but obviously the guy standing up here on stage is Brad Pitt. I mean, I look just like him. I want to say it's just an uncanny resemblance that nobody ever thought of. But yeah, I am Rick Tresnak, not Brad Pitt. So ladies, you can be excited or you can be sad. I don't care which. All right. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been a paramedic for over 30 years. And tonight I want to talk a little bit about how my life changed within just a few quick minutes and how yours could do the same. See, we're not living in yesterday. We're not living in the past. We're not living for tomorrow because tomorrow may never come. The only thing that we have is the moment that we're living in today, the moment that we are. And as a paramedic, I have seen those moments come and I've seen those moments go. For me, it happened in 2008 when I ended up contracting a disease called polymyositis. I didn't know what it was. Matter of fact, nobody knew what it was. It took 8 months to diagnose. It all started one night when I was out grilling food for the emergency room team that I was working with. We were making this fabulous habanero chicken. Mustard, habanero sliced thin, grilled over the grill. Oh my God, it was just great. But I started having vertigo, and then I started blacking out. It came on that quick. I went into the emergency room, and I set the chicken down in front of the physician, and the physician looked at me and said, "What's going on with you?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "I don't either. Get in that ER room right now." So I went on in the ER room, and then I have to be honest, I don't remember a lot after that. What I do remember is being naked in front of all my coworkers. Now I know some of you guys are probably going, "Oh my God, that would be so dreadful, that'd be so terrible." But really in that situation, you don't even realize it. Plus, in my head, I look like Brad Pitt, so it really doesn't matter. Then all of a sudden, the muscle cramps started. And I'm telling you guys, not one, not two, but 5, 6 at a time. All of a sudden, top of my head to the bottom of my feet. I don't care, it could have been my eye, could have been my tongue. It definitely was my legs, my arms, my biceps, my fingers. It was miserable. My lab work came back looking okay, all except for one test called a CK test. Everything else came back really completely normal. I looked at the doctor because as soon as this hit, as quickly as this hit, it ended. It stopped. I was fatigued. I was worn out. And I looked at the doc and I said, "What the hell just happened to me?" And he said, "I don't know." And I had no idea either. 8 months worth of going to different major tertiary care centers, Mayo Clinic, Iowa City. I went from hospital to hospital, and I racked up $300,000 in bills. That's in the copay, $300,000. This all happened in one moment of my life. I could have been really depressed, and honestly, there was times that I was depressed. But I also felt like there was more to my life than what I was going through, that there was something different in my life that I needed to accomplish. And I was sitting in a chair, rocking chair in the living room, trying to make sense of everything. And I thought to myself, if I were to die today, what would I have accomplished? What did I accomplish as Rick Tresnak? What did I do for this world? Now, as a paramedic, you could say, wow, that guy did a lot. Saved hundreds and hundreds of lives. Men, women, children, babies, grandmas, everything. But the fact is that was my job. What did I do outside of my job? What did I do with my life? How did I impact the world that I lived in? In a world of mediocrity, why not be excellent? And I wasn't excellent. I was just me. I'm going to challenge you, because as quickly as life can change, what are you doing to build a legacy for your family? What are you doing to build a legacy for God? What are you doing for this world, the people in it, the people around it? Do you realize that we are all called to be sons and daughters of God?